for all my life. They say I'm a failure, end up in jail, I ain't proving right. My mama, she told me before, son, you get I understood, but I ain't see the vision. A nigga kept going, and now I'm winning. Some people I put my trust in, try to fuck with my image. Oh no, you didn't. Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't over this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great.
Yo, what's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy, the Rize Podcast. As you can see the hat. Right back at y'all with another one. You know who it is. It's your boy, Coach Squeeze, aka the Smoothie King. All Assets International. Your boys, the Rize Podcast. Man, shout out to Stretched Out Boxing for these hats, yo. They rocking. Bing, you know what I mean? Fresh. You know what I mean? How y'all doing, man? Hope y'all had a blessed day, man. The day seemed kind of dragged out. Long day. I just thank God that I made it home safe. Showing me traveling mercy and grace one more time. And I appreciate y'all for coming in. We're going to chop it up, man. You know, we're going to do what we do over here. Let me get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes, first ballot Hall of Famer, Baltimore's own GTD Promotions, redesigning minds, one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kanichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Also, don't forget to go over to www.noslipgallery.org. Go over to Damari's page, check out his art and his merch. Don't forget to go over to www.miakillerb.com. Go over to her page. Check her merch out. Man, rest in peace to John Boy. Rest in peace to Miss Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. It was an honor and a privilege knowing y'all. Job well done. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotions featuring Miss Nikki and Coach Brandy. EOE Education Over Everything, my brother movement. Shout out to Just Do, Hardcore Boxing News. Richie Baby for the intro. Richie Threads. Richie Baby, I appreciate you, champ, for giving us that fire intro. Appreciate you. Richie Threads in fashion. Man. Shout out to the Boxing Source, man. Go over there and check me out on that interview with the Boxing Source, aka Riddick Bowe. Shout out to Coach Calvin and Kenny Wade, 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. Y'all don't forget, come on down to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. Get them Shari's Essentials, 12 rolls for $7. Pro Soul Boxing, AO Clothing Line, Four Corners Boxing. Go over there every Wednesday night to 15 rounds of boxing and check them out. Our New York affiliates. Shout out to Under Armour. Thanks for all that you do and done for the kids. May God continue to bless each and every one of y'all, man. And last but not least, the official gear of boxing. All the fighters wearing it. We up in the house with it too. You already know. Y'all can say it with me in the chat on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Box raw. All right, let me go on over here. And let's keep all assets and our prayers on his health. Just keep them in y'all prayers. My prayer warriors, you know what I mean? Say a good prayer for him. The God touch his body and get him right. Stretched Out Boxing. Ace is the place of the helping hardware store. Man. Nice meeting y'all, man. You and your fiance, man. Oh, man, it was a pleasure meeting y'all, man. One of my highlights of the New York trip, the JBT, the meet and greet. That was nice. I wish a little bit more people would have came, but I'm thankful for the ones who did, and thanks for the donation and the support, man. Because money hard to come by. Money hard to come by, man. $1, 50 cents, 75 cents, in the economy that we in, and for y'all guys to open up y'all hearts to think about me like that, man. Man, I don't know what to say, man. People take stuff for granted. I think when people get to a certain level in life, they forget people put you in those positions. People make you who you are. You don't become who you are unless the people take interest in whatever you doing, and they support that movement that you're doing. I think people get big-headed. They the biggest actor in Hollywood, and they the biggest person in sports, and a sense of arrogance overcome them. But I know you gotta be careful out here. You gotta watch yourself, but never forget who got you where you at. I let people know who come to my job every day and they buy stuff and they say thank you, and I tell them no thank you, because if you don't come here and purchase your building supplies and material, my company don't exist that I work for. So I thank them. I make them feel like their hard-earned money not going in vain. Dawn 2020 D's, Boss Doug, respect and love to the Rize Podcast, GTD all the way. No switching sides on this end. Bless up. Brooklyn to be more. D.O.N. Lewis 4500, Daryl Hawkins. Nerf Water Gun, man, what it do? How you been? Daryl Hawkins, Melody Queen 27, Miss Louis Reed, a faithful follower there. GTD, JBT all day, Jarrell Davis. Miss Melody Queen, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. You're in a mean, what it do? All gas, no smoke. Hey man, it's all good. All gas, no smoke. It's all good. It goes along with the territory. It goes along with the territory. Mr. CEO Black, one OG. What up, Squeeze? The CEO is back. Timothy Stopmire, what it do? Keith C. Miss Jenny Jones. That's my girl right there. Oh, Miss Jenny, how you doing? Send my love to my boy Maurice Jones, the hubby. Luda Grind Hard, Uncle Squeeze, peace and blessings to everyone. The Rize Podcast. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Miss Melody Queen 27. If you would like to purchase a pair of Kenichi Bear headphones, don't forget, visit the https kenichibear.com. Be sure to use code TRP for 15% off. Yeah, man. If y'all want to make a donation to the smoothie program, man, my Cash App is up on the screen. $1, 50 cents, 75, 10 cents, 2 pennies will do. Box 1, tank 1, man. For real, for real. It's only a draw because of the knee. Without it, they would have gave it to Tank. What up, Coach Squeeze? Yeah, it was a good fight, man. Like I say, man, if y'all want to donate to the smoothie program, my Cash App up there, Tyrone, $ Coach Squeeze, 50 cents, 10 cents, anything will be suffice. That stuff then got higher too. And there's more kids. Marcos Orozco. ZJ718. UG Mug. What it do? Smash that like button coming in, please. Appreciate you. The hate is real. If Roach feel like he won, run it back. But he don't want to. He know part 2. He going to bed. That's why we got this paperwork trying to get shit overturned. William Scroggins, what it do? Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Marlon Wilkins, thanks for the color of the chat. Is it officially not getting changed? Nah, I ain't worrying about it if it do. Luda Grind Hard, Uncle Squeeze, damn, they really twisted and turned the GTD. Still that chosen one. It's no other champ like Tank. Tell them haters, stay sucker free for real. Kevin House, Brandon Hicks. Joseph Foss, El Rafael Boxio. El Rafael Boxio. Ralph 707. Damn, what happened to Senior Squeeze? He taking kids' health, man. He got to take his health. You know what I mean? That diabetes stuff, man, is trying to get the best of my boy. You gotta take care of yourself, man. Watch what you eating, yo. You gotta eat strict when you. That's why I try to eat as clean as I can, man. And people try to get me flat for it, 707. I don't know how you do that. Don't eat meat. And for dinner tonight, this is what I ate tonight. An apple and some walnuts, omega-3s, you know, good fatty acids. You know, that's what I ate. You know, more seeds. I'm gonna go get some more pomegranates. You know, I try to eat foods that can heal my body. That's what I do. My food is my medicine. Yeah. All I hear all day, I don't want nobody. And they eat what you eat. You eat what you eat. I eat what I eat. You know, I don't tell nobody what to eat. I know what my body need. I'm seeking the right plants. And you know, more watermelon, raspberry, strawberry. I want to be juicing more. You know, man, I just want to, I want God's nature to be my medicine. And I'm blessed, 55 years old and no medications. I'm blessed, 55 years old, no medications. Yup, I'm blessed, man. And I want to keep it that way. Soon you go to the doctor, they ready to throw a pill in your mouth. Some people taking 100 pills and 30 pills. I mean, which one of them working? Chester Bean, as it should be, well, he going to try to overturn every close fight. DJ Charm the Prince, if Roach got a lawyer involved, that's messed up, Squeeze. Facts. Thanks, Daryl Hopkins. William Scroggins, I think Tanks did enough to win. But yeah, Roach knows what's going to happen if they run it back. Timothy Stoutmine, Lamont had the whole world respect for that performance and threw it away trying to take my jigger, Tank the court. Melody Queen 27. I see you getting your singing on, Coach Squeeze. Yeah, appreciate that. Just having fun. You know, you had a couple of haters there trying to hate, but it is what it is. I can't drop it, champ. I don't got the controls to drop it. Miss Yaya. The queen, Miss Yaya, how you feeling? D Shuffle. Glad they don't overturn it. Human error was at fault here. Judges, refs, and fighters. Daryl Hopkins, Coach Squeeze represented in the interviews. I appreciate you, Coach. Appreciate that. Miss Yaya say hug and kisses through the chat. Smash that like button coming in, y'all. GD, salute. Legacy remains. Everything else fades. Hey, Miss Yaya. Stretched out boxing. Peace and blessings, yo. Glad to see you in the chat. Got that hat on. Smoothie King. Shout out to Stretched Out Boxing. Gonna have me looking fresh this summer. I'm daggone sure gonna drape this hat out. God bless you and your family. Greenmount Avenue. Sunny listening. Where's he won? Don Rule, Tank being protected. He not that guy Turkey got. The real fighters. Unlike Al Heyman, witness protection. Fighter Tank. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Smitty Lewis, Squeeze with up. Yo, Virginia to Baltimore. May Allah keep blessing y'all podcast. Oh, man, that's what. Trucker Sally, thank you so much for the support down in New York. Trucker Sally, I appreciate the love and the cash app. And be careful in your travel. I would have loved to see you at the meet and greet. Tito's Smiles. Shakur versus Roach, a good fight. William Old School Aunt JBTM. Afternoon Sports Slay. What it do? That's our local Keo. I still need Roach heads on sticks. William Husky. Tank got exposed. As a matter of fact, the whole Baltimore soft and got exposed. Come on, champ. Keep it respectful. And they saying that the man got exposed. The fight I saw was back and forth. Tank box early. It ain't like Roach was in the first 5 rounds dominating, or they trying to make it seem like he destroyed Tank. You know what I mean? So y'all come over here and talk about the man soft. I ain't worried about y'all calling me soft. I ain't worried about that, man. God bless you and your family, bro. Cause I ain't going to jail for none of you. See, y'all liking in jail, William Husky. You coming over here talking about somebody soft. The whole Baltimore soft. See, you like it in jail around all them men. Yeah, I ain't going to jail for you, bruh. I like it out here where the women at. Slugger Bug. Tank needs to be more active. Correct. The boxing source. Riddick Bowe. Smoothie King. DJ Charm. The Prince. If Roach got a lawyer, he's wrong, Squeeze. All right, let me get him out of here. He a clown. He wants some attention. I'm going to give it to him. Yeah. Everybody holler out. Somebody soft. They don't know. You get in that system. They waiting for you at the gate. Chef Mo Better. I didn't see the boxing community going this hard to get a fight overturned when Ryan Garcia test positive for PEDs and almost killed Devin in the ring. MF is hate Tank. It's all good, yo. Those who say Tank lost clearly just wanted him to lose. Like him or not, scored a shit fair. I had Tank first 6 rounds, Lamont 7, 8, 9, and I included the knockdown, the 10th round. Tank 11 and 12, Lamont and still Tank 5. You know what I mean? Tank won in my opinion, but the knee didn't cause the draw. It was counted. Shady's had. Old Garcia said it best. Roach won the story, but he didn't win. Draw is appropriate, but I had Tank up 1 round. Gunsmoke 21-21. The rematch is all I want to hear. Alan Johnson, what it do? Johnny Spears. Trucker Sal. Shady's had. Definitely need Calvin as the head trainer. I agree. Box 1. Roach acting like another Devin, man. Get it back in blood. I don't know why he ain't win the fight. He didn't win the fight. Even with the knee. He act like he smoked Tank. No, chill out. Chill out, champ. Miss Arena, how you doing, Queen? God bless you and your family. Trucker Sally, did you get my message? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, baby girl. God bless you and your family. Let me see. I'm just trying to read the chats. Smoothie King, right back at you. Trucker Sally, thanks for the color in the chat. Let me see. Johnny Spears, thanks for the love. Trucker Sally, thanks for the love. Jarrell Davis, thanks for the love. Make sure, God. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Every little big count. Much love in the Cash App. God bless y'all. Times are hard, man. Gerard McDougal, it's not getting changed. They just ruled it, keep it a draw. Champ had a bad night. He's still great. A lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, but DJ Charm the Prince, Ludacris, hard. Health is wealth, Uncle Squeeze. For real, yeah. Like I say, man, I'm just focusing on. Thank you, Queen. God bless you, Trucker Sally. I appreciate you. Be safe in your travels out there on that road. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, I was there at the fight. First 5 rounds, a lot of feeling out. And I think even in the feel out rounds, I just think Tank did a little bit more. Wasn't a lot of punches being thrown. Roach was being very cautious. Tank was being cautious. But I think Tank fought the wrong fight. And then you got to stay active, man. You know, timing a little bit off. I don't know if it was the person that was running the corner. I don't know whether it was. He didn't look right, for real, to me. He ain't look right. Joseph Foster, I tried not to eat too much meat. Yeah, it's been 16 months. 16 months for me. Yes, I try to eat a lot of pecans, walnuts, sunflower seeds, wheat. I do the wheat rice, wheat bread. I do the oatmeal, grits. Try to drink. I want to juice a little bit more, make my own water, make my own electrolytes. Healthy salads, raisins, dates, mushrooms, plenty of mushroom. Yeah. Todd Drakeford. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to be conscientious of what I put in my body. Ludacris hard. Fruit is the key. Good lifestyle and plants. Them smoothies, yeah. Definitely. Martina Rodriguez, the whole world saw Tank lost that fight. The guy took the knee. He came with that hair bullshit. Martin Rodriguez, you're entitled to your opinion. I agree. You know, you gotta fight through that. Like, if something got in your eye, shit, I'd have rabbit around the ring till the bell rung. You know, so I agree with you on that. Yeah, Carell Gamble, thank you, man. Because we suffer from eating a lot of processed food, breaking our bodies down, our liver, our kidneys, our prostate, our colon, the air we breathe, detoxing your body is important too. Martin Rodriguez. Lamont won that fight clear. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He ain't win that clear, bro. That's your opinion, though. You're entitled to your opinion. I ain't see that. Johnny Spears. It should, yeah, hold on. You sent it. It should $. You gotta do dollars. Tyrone. Coach Squeeze. Let me see. Yeah, it came up. It's just not Tyrone, just $ Coach Squeeze. Take the Tyrone off and just send to $ Coach Squeeze. That's what it is. Without the Tyrone. I don't know how that got up there. Without the Tyrone, y'all. Just Coach Squeeze. $ Coach Squeeze. But I got a couple of them. I definitely got a couple of them. Man, I made a smoothie today, and one of the kids say, man, he like, Coach, that thing tastes like a Starburst. I use strawberry, bananas, frozen strawberry, frozen banana, honey, and I use, for my cut, I use fruit punch. Johnny Spears is $ Coach Squeeze. I served 88. Simplify. Joseph Foster said they won't overturn it. Marshall Triggs, I'm reading my scriptures, staying prayed up, man, humble, just trying to focus in on what's important in this mission in life. Don't dwell on the negativity. Just try to be positive. Yeah, Ralph 707 is $ Coach Squeeze. Squeeze, did you spell your cash account right? Because somebody named differently popped up, man. No, go under $ Coach Squeeze. That's what it should be. I got Trucker Sally sent it. I got hers. I got Trucker Sally's. I got Johnny Spears. Yep. It's $ Coach Squeeze without the Tyrone. I don't know how that got up there. Yep. Okay. It came through. Thanks for the love and the Cash App, champ. Yep. It came through. There you go. $ Coach Squeeze. Don't forget the Tyrone with the period. It's just $ Coach Squeeze. Cordell Johnson. Dre, Tank need Calvin. Yeah, he need you. Tank sparred him a few times in the fight. I bet it won't happen again. The way Roach been acting after the fight. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. Believe that. This sparked him back. He needed this. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Gunsmoke 2121. Thanks for the color in the chat. Roach think he won because he last 12 rounds without going to sleep. That's what it was. That's what it was. He put up a good fight, though. It was action-packed. It wasn't boring. It was a good fight. And somebody showed in the slow motion, and a lot of the punches was going by. Tank was turning. Tank was, if you ask me, I think Tank was carrying him and playing with him a little too much. You know what I mean? And then was trying to play catch up. That's what I saw. Seth Marie, it was a close and competitive fight. People just used to see Tank knocking opponents out. It's up to the referee for a count, low blow, and foul too. Tank going to be more aggressive in this rematch. Roach better enjoy his little spotlight while he can. You think? Big Rob, what up, Coach Squeeze? Give me an update on the GTD hat and shirt. Got you, champ. I ain't forget you. Naeem the Dream Pro Day 2027. Dated Dinner Diaz versus Bivol. Take the what and the what. William Old School on JB&T. Tank didn't focus. He my guy, but he lost. Shaking my F head. Stretched out boxing. Appreciate it, Squeeze. Just giving back, man. Much love. Man, Talk That Ish podcast. Tank getting that Floyd Mayweather hate. All Tank need to do is lock back in, man, and get these last couple fights, 4 fights, out of the way and ride off into the sunset, man. Boxing is a tough sport. It's a tough, and I always say only one could beat Tank is Tank. Look now, you're dead, YT. Tank definitely going to break Roach up in the rematch. Johnny Spears. Yes, I got it, champ. God bless you too, you and your family, man. Tank outpunched him. How the hell did Tank get exposed? Bam is just talking dumb, hating. Yeah, they killing me. How he got exposed? How he got exposed in a tough fight? And the only why the damn fight was tough, he made it tough. For real, he should have kept boxing and moving his feet. Lamont stayed still. Lamont wanted to, if you can see, Lamont had everything tight. You know what I mean, was in there. He was fighting. He gave up a good showing. I think Tank should have beat on them shoulder blades. He should have Canelo Alvarez them. Hit on them shoulders, elbows, arms, and opened up Lamont defense early. And I think he was trying to go for that one punch instead of letting it come. I got him out of here. I got him out. Robert Jenkins. I thought Lamont Roach was whack. Was not anticipating him to be a challenge to Gervonta at all, let alone make the fight a draw. What the heck? Cordell Johnson says always 1 or 2. Timothy Stopman. Tank was up 6-1 going into the 7th round. Can the people with wrenches get these jiggers out of here? Joseph Foster. Tank outboxed him the first 6 rounds. I drive old cars. Yeah, rewatching was way different. it could go 7-5 Tank. So draw cool with me. Go back and watch it. Weirdos trolling is crazy. We don't do that over here. Ishmael Hassan. All right, let me try to catch up. I don't know why it's going back. I don't want to miss nobody. Do me a favor, y'all. Smash that like button. It's so important, man. And the subscribers, man, we got to get the needle up. Jarrell Hadidi, thanks for the color in the chat. Yeah, we need that rematch in Washington, D.C. or Baltimore. I agree. Big Rob, I knew they wouldn't turn over that decision because they didn't turn over Floyd Mayweather and Zab Judah. Poker God, I don't think you can F with Lamont. You're entitled to your own opinion. I don't know why you say that. Can't say that from that fight, bro. If you gauging it from that fight, that was back and forth. That was back and forth, champ. Everybody looking for an excuse. Everybody had bad nights. Look at the guys that are not champs. Yeah, it happens. It happens. The man get a draw or he lose, he a bum. So that means we got a list of bums in boxing in the present and the old. Let me start with the man got a draw, but it should have been a close win. You don't beat the champ, you gotta beat the champ. That's my opinion. That's a back and forth thing here. I guess Muhammad Ali a bum. George Foreman a bum. Mike Tyson a bum. Sugar Ray Leonard a bum. Roberto Duran a bum. Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker a bum. If you gauging it off of what y'all saying, Oscar De La Hoya was a bum. Let me see. Let me give him a Joe Frazier was a smoking. Joe Frazier was a bum. Lennox Lewis was a bum. Mike Tyson was a bum. Roy Jones was a bum. Bernard Hopkins was a bum. Triple G a bum. Canelo Alvarez a bum. Stop. You come over here. Make sense, y'all. Make sense with it. Oh, man. Mr. CEO Black, I could tell you one thing. My gut health and the restoration of my colon, like, I feel great, man. I don't miss it at all. Don't miss it. It's so much you could do to get the flavors as if you was eating meat. I could make a po' boy sandwich off of fried mushrooms, fried cauliflower, po' boy. There's so many ways you can, you know what I mean? It feel great, man. Got smoke 2121. The boxing source. Ha 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 ha. Go over to the boxing source and check out my interview I did with the boxing source. Go over to his channel, like and subscribe. My boy, I finally got my interview. Yeah. Nee Ortiz, I've been saying Tank looked off during the fight. I'm telling y'all, as good as Roach fought, Tank was definitely not himself that night. D Shuffle. I drive old cars. If you rewatch, it's a draw at best. M. Palm's loyal servant. Tank was messing him up. Roach only come back with the counter punches at the end. Yeah, they act like he smoked the man. Death's inedible. What's up, Speedy? Come on, I don't even want that up there. Yeah. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. The Rize Podcast and the JBT. Thanks everybody for your prayers and well wishes. Still in a little pain, but I'll be back Friday, God willing. See, I let him tell y'all what was going on. That's all assets in the national. He say thanks for the prayers. Everybody. I drive old cars. First and foremost, he did the right thing. And Steve Willis is in control of making it a knockdown, not Tank. Thrash, Squeeze, I agree. Tank didn't look bad or embarrassing. He just seemed like he was missing something. But he was sharp as he tacked. This fight, please bring Coach Kenny and Calvin back to your only two corner in your corner. Ishmael Hassan, these trolls are texting with emotion. Miss Yaya, karma is something else. Cordell Johnson, get over it. It's a draw. Emotional haters came out quick at the Saturday, boy, I swear. You know how that is, man. You know what I mean? You know how that is. Marcel Triz, Tank really didn't have to take the knee. Just let Crazy Eyes know, yo, something in my eye or a wardrobe malfunction. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing right. You right about that. Let me catch up a little bit. I want to make sure I get these super chats. Y'all up in here. Do me a favor. Smash that like button. Mr. Tell It Like It Is. Thanks for the color in chat. Seemed like Tank had it cool or something. He kept spitting and blowing his nose like he didn't breathe. Maybe. Death's inedible. It was crack from the 80s, Squeeze. The Speedy, terrible. Thomas Hill. Miss Yaya, Squeeze, the Most High do not play about you. Yeah. Thanks, Miss Yaya. I like to care about people, look out for people. I ain't got no malice in my heart. Ain't no malice in me. My mother ain't raised me like that. And if I don't like you, I don't gotta deal with you. I still ain't gonna do nothing to try to hurt nobody, man. If you get on my nerves and you do me bad, I just don't deal with you. Modo, I'm not a fan of this Tank, even though I'm okay with the draw, and I think it could have went either way. I think Tank embarrassed himself in public, abused his relationship with Coach Calvin. Title to your opinion, champ. Smash that like button. Robert Jenkins, yeah, Marcel Trigg. I feel like the knee was unnecessary because if there was reason he could have wiped it off on his arm or informed the ref to stop. Okay. No, Tank physically was there, but mentally his head was elsewhere. But he went up them 3 steps and got her somehow pushed past the outside noise. Good fight, but got run it back. First time I ever heard a coach say, when Tank go low with him. That literally can be the difference maker on how to beat Tank actually. Roach Sr. did amazing. I agree. I said the same thing. He really needed this. Yeah, to re-spark him. Cozy, if I'm saying it right, TV. This might be the best thing for Tank. Just get better spawn, that Mexican, not Roach style. Big Rob, Tank didn't take advantage. Roach slowness. I had to fight 7-5. That knee Tank took caused a draw. Even though it's allowed to take a knee for equipment problems or something in your eye. Tank won the most rounds, but I do think Roach hurt him more than Tank hurt him. Go back and watch it. You got to go back and watch it. Looked like a sparring match to me. Tank wasn't trying to hurt him. I said the same thing, True Culture. The boxer saw. This is like when Floyd fought Madonna or Castillo. I drive old cars. It was a great fight. Not the Tank we used to, because the killer never came out. I agree. Great fight from both men. Best fight I've seen in a minute. Old Mick original. Squeeze, what you think about Roach Sr. that night? Excellent job. Great guy, too. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. The GOAT 95, thanks for the color in the chat. It should have been no contest and settled it in a rematch next. GTD all day. What up, Squeeze? I agree. Todd Drafik say he ain't lose shit. Knockout HQ. No coaches like the dynamic duos, Coach Calvin and Kenny. We need them back. GTD over everything. I agree. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Ralph 707. Squeeze, tell Tank to shave his head, man. Bald-headed boxers always whip ass. Senior, if you watching, get better, man. This show does a lot for us. 100. Thank you, champ. Yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate that too, Ralph 707. Tank Drake. Tank was tagging that ass. I felt like Tank was carrying him, playing with his food. Me too, yo. Me too. Midwest boxing. Hopefully Tank needs to charge the guy from round one with a blitz. No more waiting to download for 4 to 6 rounds. All right. Let me bring my boy on here, Scholar and the gentleman. I don't know why he brought him in with 3 minutes left, so let him close the show out. The one and only, the wizard of the boxing, Mr. Ant McQueen.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah.
I brought you in, champ. What happened?
And then I was right back out. I was right backstage, but it's all good. Squeeze, how you feeling?
All right, and yourself?
I'm pretty good. Appreciate you asking, man. Appreciate you asking. Senior sent me the link. I don't know why he sent me the link so late, but I'm here. These are the people in the chat.
Get your take on the fight, and we're gonna close the show out.
My take on the fight is that it was an excellent fight, and I feel like with all of the controversy, I feel like what we saw on display is getting lost in translation. And I hope as fans we can start to appreciate these fights more and more. You know, that's the only way you get fights like Gorilla in Manila and the Brawl in Montreal, and you know what I'm saying? All these great fights that we got over the years. That's the only way we get them. And sometimes they play out like that. You got to give both guys credit. And what I've been seeing on social media is kind of what I feared going into the fight. Because I personally felt like it was going to be a nice technical matchup prior to, right? I thought it was going to be a nice technical matchup, and that's what we saw. We saw both guys doing some really good things. But my fear was that the expectation was Roach was supposed to just lay down and get knocked out, and that was it. And then we just going to completely scrutinize Gervonta Davis and not give Lamont Roach his credit, and in turn not give Tank his credit. I feel like this is one of those fights where if you watch it several times, especially the way I like to watch fights, where you watch them at half speed and you get to see just like the precision, the accuracy, the adjustments, and this, that, and the third. Like, yo, it was a very, very technical affair. And I greatly appreciated what I seen from both of them. That was my take on the fight. Everything else is kind of just fluff. I want to see it again. I want to see the rematch. That's where I'm at with it. Just let me see the rematch.
Let me get this chat. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Ashley Van Treese. Thank you, Queen, for the color in the chat, beautiful sister. Good evening, watching from St. Louis, Missouri. God bless you, Queen. Appreciate that. Yeah.
That's my closing argument, Squeeze. Just
yeah, well, I don't know if you was watching the show early when I ran down a list of people that had losses on their records since a couple trolls came over and called Tank a bum because of a draw and he got exposed. I don't know how much of this show you saw tonight, but
yeah, I saw that.
You see my rundown of bums I gave you?
I made a comment, Squeeze. My favorite fighter of all time got 10 of them. James Toney's my favorite fighter. His record is 77-10. He got 10 L's.
Got you. My bam. I ain't see it. The chat jumping. You know they've been over here since that decision. So it's popping on my end. So, I didn't even see it, champ. Trying to read as much as I can in his chats and stuff. But yeah. James Toney a bum too. Yeah, he got losses.
77-10.
Come on. Stop. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Sean 2-3, thanks for the color in the chat. What happened to the girls with the round signs? He talking about the ring girls, what Tank said. Tank funny, man. How you scored it? Was you okay with the draw?
Yeah, I was fine with the draw, actually. I was fine with the draw. And another thing, too, man, as fans, we put a lot of stock in the stats and everything, like CompuBox. I went back and I'm watching it. He only got credit for one landed punch in the first round. He landed more than one punch in the first round. So my main thing is this. Ultimately, I didn't necessarily even care about the score. I just wanted to see what I wanted to see, which was a nice technical matchup, man. That's what I wanted to see, and that's what I got. So I was pleased with that. Because I knew Lamont Roach was a damn good fighter.
You wasn't yawning. I think the narrative that they painting in the chat and the people that came in the chat we never saw before from Adam and Eve, they owe the people in the chat talking about Tank. But all these new people that came over here, they actually owe Lamont Roach an apology more than anything. Because those are the ones that said that Tank cherry-picked Lamont Roach. He's cherry-picked, and Lamont Roach was a walkover. They said it. Gervonta, if you go back and look at the press, Gervonta said he has sneaky power, and he's a hell of a boxer, and he don't get the credit that he deserves. Gervonta told them that. So I don't know why they coming over here. Somebody told me, hurt people. That's what somebody told me. Hurt people.
Fans are extremists, though. Fans are extremists, though, Steve. Fans are extremists. You know how it is.
Yeah.
It's either the greatest of all time or you're a bum. Like, there's no rating things appropriately. It's like either you got ridiculous, earth-shattering, concussive power or you pillow-fisted. There's no in-between with people. And everything is on the spectrum. Personally, going into this fight months ago, I've been looking at both of them, looking at both of their performances, and I'm like, yo, Lamont is crafty as hell. super crafty. He does a lot of things that I really like from a technical standpoint.
Well, guess what? You one person. You one person.
Unfortunately.
You one person out of 1,000,000 trillion people. All of them on a bum. He ain't all Tank Curry picking once again. I could tell you one thing, he was better than Padley. He was better than Padley.
I even think Padley's a solid fighter too.
I think Padley's solid, but if we gonna yell out bums, we gotta yell it across the spectrum.
Yeah, but people were giving Shakur Stevenson a lot of grief for that too. So I gotta keep it fair on that. Like a lot of people were saying, "Oh, well, this guy is a what the hell was he? Like an electrician or a solar panel installer." So Shakur's been getting a lot of grief for Padley too, and people were saying, "Oh, well, Shakur, he ain't really stop him. The corner waved it off." So I think both guys get a lot of criticism. Both guys get a lot of criticism. Both of them, Tank and Shakur, for different reasons. Both of them get a lot of criticism. Because I was hearing a lot of the grief about Padley. You know what I'm saying? So I got to keep it fair.
Tats say Padley was undefeated.
Yeah, he was. And going into that fight, he had beat the guy that was like highly touted coming out of the UK, Mark Chamberlain. I don't know how good Mark Chamberlain was, but he was supposed to be billed as the next guy at 135 coming out of the UK, and Padley, he got a dub over him. We can say the short notice that he took the fight on, it played a part, so on and so forth. But yeah, I feel like Shakur got a lot of criticism for that as well. Like, yo, yeah, well, he should have stopped him in 4 rounds. He should have did X, Y, Z. He still did his thing. And I don't feel like Tank should be in criticism for having a close fight with Lamont Roach.
Yeah.
It's probably a full-time job because he hasn't yet gotten to the level where boxing was paying all of his bills. It doesn't make him any more or less of a fighter. That's just the situation. Everybody's career is not the same. Everybody's career arc. You got more guys like Padley in the sport of boxing than you do guys like Gervonta Davis that are making, buku bucks. You got a lot of dudes out there that still got to work. We had my man Orlando Salido was a literal, actual Uber driver when he had the title fight with Lomachenko. If you're not connected, if you're not affiliated, if you're not moving tickets like that, you still got to make ends meet. It is what it is. So, but yeah, I don't feel like Tank should be getting denigrated for Lamont for the Lamont Roach fight. Hell no. Like I would say, go back, rewatch the fight with all of the emotion and everything else like that attached to it, and just look at 2 guys who are very skilled, putting their skills on display. Me personally, watching it, I felt like Tank edged it. I truly did. I'm not just saying that because I'm on here with y'all. I can tell you the rounds I felt like Lamont won. Like first round, because I rewatched it yesterday 2 times. I felt first round, I had Tank winning that. Second round, I had Lamont Roach. I had Tank from 3 through 6. 7 was a bit of a swing round. I felt the eighth round, that's when Lamont really started to come on. And I thought that Lamont really did a good job the round after me. I think it was like round 10. Lamont was doing some real crafty stuff in there, like with the lead hand and manipulating the high guard and all that other stuff. But for the most part, I felt like Tank edged it. I don't feel like either guy outclassed the other one. Nobody embarrassed the other one. I just think that for some people, with their low expectation of Lamont Roach, I mean, you look at the odds, it was completely lopsided. They had Lamont at like a plus 1,600. So then you got some people are taking that into account, the betting odds. Like, oh, well, look at the odds. Well, so Happy Valley Farms, you talking about the punch count. Like I said, if you go back and rewatch the fight, hell, the punch stats had Tank only landed 1 punch in the first round. But I can show you, like literally, I can clip these things out and show you the punches that he landed in the first round, and it was more than 1. You got to take this into account. CompuBox is human operated. The same way you have the referee and he's subject to human error, some of his calls and the judging, it's the same thing with CompuBox. It's a person sitting outside the ring with a clicker, doing doing whatever they think landed. But the action is taking place so fast in real time that there's going to be punches that get through that they didn't see, and then there's going to be punches that were blocked, punches that were slipped, punches that were rolled with that they didn't see. So like it's very important to go back and watch fights. But I don't feel like anybody got embarrassed, man. People were thinking that he was going to just walk in Lamont, knock him out, and it was going to be business as usual.
That's people, man, that really not. They just trolling. They not boxing fans. They not into watching the sport and knowing what they watching. I'm not worried about them, man. They ain't never got no punches thrown at them. You know what I mean? It's all good, man. It's all good, man. It was an honor. Thanks, Brother David, Jonathan Griffin, for the love and the cash app. Like I say, forget the Tyrone is just $ Coach Squeeze. Thanks for the love, man. And it was a pleasure meeting you, yo. Did you take pictures with your phone?
I think I got some pictures.
When you walked in, yo.
I got a video of you, though, when you were singing.
I was starstruck when you walked in, yo. I was starstruck when you walked in, and I froze, yo. Like I was looking at one of the pound for pound greats, but I was thinking I was gonna see this big figure, you know. See, when you walked in, I said, "That's my man." Hey, yo, it was an honor, yo. Definitely.
I had a good time, man. Good time meeting you. I got another fight from Coach Kenny, and I got this one in person. I ain't get it through here, through the webcam and all that stuff, man. So, man, I had a fantastic time. But I got that video of you singing.
Oh, you do, Chet?
Yeah.
One night you gonna have to put it up if you can. Ain't no copyrights. That's me.
Don't hit me with the YouTube policy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But it was an honor, man, meeting you, man. When you walked in, man, that was it. Wait, what part of New York you in?
I live in Staten Island.
How far is it from Brooklyn?
15, 20 minutes. It's literally just cross a bridge.
Oh, okay.
Verrazano Bridge, I'm right there.
Oh, okay. It ain't take you long to get there.
No, hell no.
Awesome.
It seemed like that, though. That's how it seems to people. People think it's like 50 million miles away, but it's literally just one bridge.
Real talk, man.
But yeah, man, great night of fights overall.
Oh man, seeing you just sent the picture, that picture, yo.
I just want to see the rematch.
I'm gonna get.
I don't even got that picture. You gotta send it to me. Hold on.
This all of us.
You hear me? Send it to me.
Yo, this all of us right here. Man, my boy Ant standing beside. Yo, you better make me come back to New York, Ant. You know what I mean? Yo, I just feel this nostalgia that me and you, I'm visioning me and you in the studio sitting in the director's mesh chairs, facing each other with cue cards in our hand with a boxing background and talking and
I like it, yeah.
Getting forceful about the sport, yo. Just trading recipes from an intellectual standpoint, not how we feel, what we see. You know what I mean?
That's the way it should be, though, man. That's the way it should be. I try my best. When I'm talking about boxing with other fans to, remove any of my feelings out of it. And then also to just go back and look at things objectively and analytically.
Man, yo, look at this picture, yo. Wow. AWL. Damn, yo. I feel
Hey.
like NWA, yo. Like AWL. Richie Threads.
Appreciate you, Senior.
Yo, that's what's up, yo. Hey, man, it was a beautiful trip, man. I got to meet my one of my favorites, man, Aunt McQueen, yo. Meeting Aunt McQueen was just like meeting it felt like meeting Ali or Floyd Mayweather when I
Man,
met him. That nostalgia when Aunt walked. Yo, I'm telling you, yo. Yo, I say, damn, yo. I thought Ant was like Lennox Lewis height because he's so big on here, you know. I say, damn,
but they
Ant
said the
McQueen.
same thing when we did the first DG. Everybody was like, yo, like I thought you was about to be like 6'8". I'm like, no,
Yeah,
6'8".
yeah.
Molly, what you doing, baby? This guy.
That's what's up, man.
Like Mike Tyson.
Let's see. What's this one? He sent another one. Oh,
I
okay.
know he took more pictures than that.
My girl unheard of outside the joint.
Man, unheard of. Cool as a fan, man.
Yeah, unheard of. She a warrior too.
You got to put on the charger. It's on 1%. You got to put on the charger. It's over there.
Yo, these so good. I gotta get these pictures on paper, man, and put them in a scrapbook. Put them in a scrap. So when the Lord called me home, man, my kids can have this scrapbook, open it up, and see their dad's journey. You see what I'm saying? Get an idea of it. My grandkids say, what my pop doing here? Or, you know what I mean? That's just generational. But we gonna close it out, man. Your closing arguments, and
Oh, man. Same thing as always. Small things, all things was easy to do is also easy not to do. And I just want to implore all boxing fans, man, to just enjoy the sport. We don't got to be on here beefing with each other all day. It's okay to have your favorite fighter. It's okay to have your opinions, but to just try to enjoy what it is that we're seeing and not get so wrapped up in the results all the time, but just enjoy what these guys are putting forth. I feel if we look at things through that lens, it's a lot easier to love the sport for everything it is instead of becoming disillusioned with everything that it isn't. You know what I'm saying? But that's my what's name. That's my closing argument for the day.
yeah, but out of everything you heard, out of everything you heard, no one said how of a great fight that was. I ain't heard nobody say that was a barn burner.
Oh, it was a hell of
All
a
I heard
fight.
them saying is all Tank got exposed, all Tank should have lost, all Tank got a knee. No one said that was a back and forth barn burner. That was an instant classic. I ain't heard one person say that because they
It's
were
the
so quick.
expectations.
The attack. I don't even think it was so far much the expectation. I thought it was just trying to see the Ying dynasty fall. They want to see Kim Jong-un fall. They wanted to see Hitler fall. They wanted to see Napoleon fall. They wanted to see King Tut fall. That's what it was, fall from grace. You
Oh
know,
no, for sure. There were definitely some people who were waiting for a moment so you could see a chink in the armor, or as somebody was saying the other day, now the cloak of invincibility has been lifted. So yeah, it's certainly part of that. But I also do believe that the other part of it is just the expectation. It's like, okay, who is Lamont Roach? He's just a guy from 130. He lost to Jamel Herring. He's not this. He's not that. Tank is supposed to just walk through him. Oh, I thought he was just this destructive knockout puncher. And a lot of things, you know, they were missed. Because I went back and looked at that fight, and I felt like both of them guys were doing some damn good technical stuff. But if you were watching that fight, waiting for and expecting the knockout, and it didn't happen, then all of a sudden, you know, this is not as advertised. It doesn't matter if it's good or if it hell, like you said, it was back and forth. That doesn't matter. It's not supposed to be back and forth in the eyes of some people because the deck is stacked against you already. You know, you got this reputation of being this knockout guy. You're supposed to just deliver.
Yeah.
But what folks forget is, man, that's another guy who has his own aspirations. He's got his own ambition. He's disciplined as well. He's training. He's been waiting for this moment. Think about where that puts Lamont.
None of that. None of that.
None of that to get taken into consideration.
You ain't heard none of that.
He's supposed to just cooperate.
If you ask me, what's up, Michael Gardner? If you ask me, no stab at Roach. No stab at Roach at all. But I've been saying the only one could beat Gervonta is Gervonta, and that was Saturday night. He beat himself. And when I say he beat himself, he brought the outside issues in the ring, you know, and it was in a balance. But let me get on out of here because I got to get up in the early morning. I act like I don't got to get up. I got a long day tomorrow. I need to get my proper rest. But Aunt McQueen, much love, man. We got to get back on. Got to get you in here earlier. Get you in here earlier. God bless you and your family. Yeah, I'm hating on them special effects. I need me an editor. Oh man, you doing it dirty. You doing it dirty. Hey man, it's the Rize Podcast, All Access International, getting better. Keep them in y'all prayers. Aunt McQueen, a part of this Rize Podcast family. Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin, Precious, Stan, all of y'all, man. Love y'all guys. LW, Melody Queen 27, appreciate you. It's the Smoothie King. Right back at y'all with another one. Be safe out there. If I missed your chats, I apologize, but we're going to chop this fight up a little bit more because it's interesting to talk about. Love you guys, man. Just be safe. And God bless each and every one of you. Be the best version of you. Take care of the ones who take care of you. Love the ones who love you. And peace and hair grease.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.